Ata yadati ki yireh Elokim ata. It says, now I know that you fear Hashem. Now I know that you fear Hashem, as if the angel is God himself.
And he says, Mimeni.
Right. So a couple of things. So why did HaKadosh Baruch Hu use an angel to...
Who's the angel? Because he came back a second time, so it's like he's involved in a way.
So why is Hashem using an angel? Who is the angel? Do we have his name and address? Maybe we'll go visit him for Shabbat. And third, why is he speaking in first person? Okay. So the question really is, why does Hashem even have angels to begin with? Because in reality, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the one running the world. He does not need any angels. He does not need any angels to do anything. There are different angels that HaKadosh Baruch Hu has that do different things. There are certain angels that are created. They say Kadosh, 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 and then HaKadosh Baruch Hu destroys them. And then new angels created, says Kadosh, 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 and Hashem destroys them again, and over again. Then there's the Chayot, different types of angels. There's some angels are literally the size of planets. Some angels are the size of light years length. Some angels are big. Some angels are tiny. Every little grass, every little strand of grass has an angel on top of it. Every single one of them. Not the whole grass, not the whole lawn. Every single strand of grass has an individual angel standing on top of it, saying to it, grow. That's it, that's his job. Sits there, grow. Just imagine how many angels HaKadosh Baruch Hu has. Now, does HaKadosh Baruch Hu need that angel? No. Doesn't need that angel. Doesn't need the angel. Doesn't need anything. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is complete. He's perfect. So why does he have angels? Why do he have those angels? Why do he have that angels? The answer to both is the same. It is the way of the king to have servants. Meaning, it is not the way of a king to serve himself. If le'avdil, there is a physical king, flesh and blood king, and he is on an island, and he has nobody there. He's by himself. Him, the chimpanzees, the giraffes. You're not going to call him a king. Maybe you'll call him Tarzan, make a movie about him, but you're not going to call him a king. Why? He has no servants. Who's a king? The ones that has not only servants. Who's a bigger king? The one that has more servants. The more servants, the more you know how great His Majesty is. Hashem has an infinite amount of servants. Not because He needs the servants, but rather because this is the way of a king. Okay, this is the way of the king. So that answers why to use an angel for that or for any other reason. Second thing is, there is a role for every single angel. Sometimes the angels are given a role to represent God as if they're in first person. As if they're in first person. As if the angel is Hashem, but it's not. They speak as if they're Hashem, but it's not Hashem. Why? Because Hashem is trying to give a certain message that is clearer than the typical. Rather than Hashem said such and such, I'm saying such and such, but obviously the viewer knows this is not Hashem. Why? To show you the degree of seriousness of the message. Degree of seriousness of the message. So Hashem uses certain angel. This is someone that's considered a mini god. There's even, Gemara says, there's even an angel, the Malach Mem Tet, who actually used to be a human being called Chanoch, who sanctified himself at the time before Noach. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, he took him. Why? He came with Hashem. Why? He became too holy to be a human being. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu made him Malach Mem Tet. Mem Tet is an acronym. It's not really his name. His real name we're not allowed to say. Why? Serious angel. But in Shemaim they call him a mini God. Not that Chas v'Shalom he's God, but he's the first person. He's the vice president. Big deal, this one. This one's a big deal. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu will sometimes use this one as if it is him, but it's not him. And everyone else is not him. But in essence, when he is there, when he's talking to you, it's pretty much, you don't have to ask, can you go back to Hashem and ask? No. You can talk to me. Whatever you want, you can talk to me. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu uses such angels. And there's different levels of angels. There's the Raphael, which has to do with health and things of that nature. There's Gabriel, which has a certain role. Though he was best friends with Daniel. The Malach Gabriel was best friends with the prophet Daniel. Best friends. In the book of Daniel. You see them talking to each other. Malach Gabriel says to Daniel, you gave me chizuk. You gave me chizuk now. Imagine an angel comes to you, angel, big angel, giant angel, knows a lot of things. Knows the entire Torah, comes to you and says, you know what, I like your shiur. You gave me chizuk today. Yishtabach Shemo. You're the best. So, Daniel the prophet had, his best friend was Malach Gabriel. Then you have Malach Michael. This is big deal. And so on and so forth, different angels. Kadosh Baruch Hu has many, many angels. Each one has different roles and so on.
B'Shem Hashem Na'aseh v'Natzliach, we're very excited to offer you the new Bezrat Hashem app 3.0. It's a newer, faster app, full of Torah, lots of Kedusha by the Shiurim that we do, myself, Rav Ephraim, Rav Chaim, where you'll have also newer features where you're able to use the app while you're using other applications on your phone. You'll be able to share the lectures directly from the app. You'll be able to donate online and support our Kiruv and our Torah work that we're doing. And the most exciting feature is that you'll be able to actually ask questions directly on the app and get answers from the rabbis directly from the app. This is something unprecedented, and Baruch Hashem will be able to offer it. Thank you again for all of your support. Check it out. Make sure you have the kosher Torah that will re-energize your neshama each and every single day. Call to B'chava Tzlacha.